What's up, YouTube? Good morning. It's 4:16 a.m. At a certain point, waking up early becomes more about keeping the habit than the what you do once you're up. Like you might start waking up early to get things done, to go to the gym, to read, to meditate, blah 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 blah. At a certain point, that stuff isn't that important. It's more important to actually just keep the habit. And it's very, very hard to wake up. And that's not a good motivating factor if you think about it. If your alarm goes off and you think, oh no, I need to get up because I need to exercise. Like, you're not going to wake up. Especially when you don't want to. So, at a certain point when you are doing early morning things or anything in life, I think, it becomes more about understanding the means than getting to the end. And that's kind of a complicated concept, but I think it applies to waking up early in the morning, and I think it applies to building a business, and here's how, or here's why. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I got ice built up in my car, and it's just like... So... I've heard it said that you should build a business, build it to last, right? Build to last. Meaning, like, don't build a business just to sell it. And that, I understand why you'd want to do that, because you want to keep the motivation throughout the process, because building a business is very, very difficult. It's very hard work. It's complicated. It's complex. There's a lot of failure involved. Where that doesn't work, I don't think, is you're not thinking about the end user outside of the customer. So you're thinking about the customer only and serving the customer. Well, you can very easily create a business that just ends up being a job for yourself, right? Because you see yourself serving the customer. When really the end user of your business should be whoever owns your business, whoever is in your business. So you should be able to sell the business or put someone in your role, and they can fulfill that role quite easily. I mean, to an extent, right? If your business depends on you to operate and run it, then I think you're in trouble. And what I think happens when you do that is you end up creating or building a job for yourself instead of a business that serves you. So, how does that apply to waking up early? Wake up early, I think, is a means to an end. Meaning, it's not the end goal is to wake up early. When I'm 80 years old, I don't hope that I'm waking up at 4 a.m. I don't think I'm going to care that much at that point. Why do I wake up early then? Well, because I think I'm achieving more now that is going to set me up for success in the future and continuing on day to day. So you should do those things, right? Even though that's not where you want to be in the future. The same thing with building a business that you want to sell. You might not want to sell it, but in order to have a successful business that someone can step in and operate, then you should build it. We should build it out that way. And how do you do that? You design a operations manual, right? So it's very easy to follow, almost like you're going to franchise it. And I'm basically the gist of what I'm coming down to today is it's not about the end goal, right? Because you might not want to run your own business when you're in retirement age, or when you're ready to settle down, especially if you could sell it. I think that what it comes down to is just having the choice, having the freedom to do that. I think we all want choices, and we all want freedom to make those choices. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. Think hard and deep about why you're doing what you're doing. Is it an end goal, or is it the means to an end? Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.